and welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. With me today, we have Kells.
Hello there.
We have Andy.
Hello, Ladle Brainers.
We have Twy.
It's a me.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody.
So, Neil.
Yeah.
I got a message from LB today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he wanted to come on and say something.
Oh.
Not real.
Let me
Just saying.
let me plug him in here and see what he's got to say.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a meat bag. And smell like one too. Ha 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 ha. Congratulations on one more trip around the sun, Marcus. As if that weren't inevitable. It happens to everyone.
That was rude at the end.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
He's going to be turning 16 in a few days.
Happy
16.
birthday.
Can you imagine that there's a 15-year-old that's listening to our show?
I'm just imagining there's a 15-year-old that's going to have a sweet 16 with LB.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like, don't you have video games to play or something?
Don't we have video
Kids
games to
today.
play?
And their video games.
Isn't that what the kids do these days, is play video games?
And do TikTok dances.
It's time for game 3 of the Brain Ladle Games tournament.
Yes.
So let's catch up on the scores. So after 2 games, the scores are Andy with a total of 356 points. Twy has a total of 410. Davo has 471. And Kells 483.
You are very difficult to catch, Kells.
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, maybe you'll do it today. I mean,
The Batman quiz.
uh,
He's an Olympic level athlete, you know.
is that what he is?
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a trivia game, and we have 6 categories, and each category has 4 questions worth 10 points each. There may be a few bonus points thrown in here and there, and then there's a final which is worth up to 100 points. And because this is the Brain Ladle Games, each player gets to play the East German judge and cancel somebody's points, but I have to have a reason for that to happen. You can't just say I want to cancel it. I need to know why. And it could be, say, I have indigestion and I'm feeling grumpy, so I'm going to cancel Davo's points.
Hey.
I mean, that's just an example, Davo.
Oh, okay. Oof.
You don't have any points yet for me to cancel.
Well, I never stopped you before.
Well, it is a good point. All right. So today's theme is the Olympic rings, or more accurately, the colors of the Olympic rings.
I'm a big fan of colors.
Who knows all the colors on the Olympic flag?
Oh, I do. It's really easy because there's only like 3.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
What, blue, yellow,
green,
red,
Red,
green,
green.
and black?
That is correct. Those are the colors of the rings. So category 1 is red.
Oh.
I'm red. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. No.
Question 1. What is the name of the big red dog?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm drawing a total. I don't have it.
Seriously?
I locked in.
Wow, Twy.
I mean,
Sorry, Twy.
it's only been a bunch of books,
Only.
show on PBS, a movie.
Not really my age group.
But you have kids and grandkids, Andy.
They haven't been into it.
And you
There's
were a
other
child.
things they've been into, but they haven't been into that one. The little blue truck. That needs to find a crusher soon. That needs to go to a junkyard, go into a little blue cube is what that book series needs to be pretty darn soon. But no, I don't know this one.
So you're punting?
I said Fido.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll start with Andy then. Twy.
Well, you asked if I was punting. I locked in.
Okay.
It's Clifford.
Kels
Clifford.
and Devo.
Clifford.
It is Clifford.
I can see the cover of the book. I just couldn't come up with a name.
You mean the big red dog part?
Yeah. But it's like a giant, right? It's
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
really
dog
big.
dwarfs everything else on the cover.
It's huge.
I'm going to rename this. I'm going to rephrase this question on the fly to something funnier.
Oh.
What is the name of the only novel the vast majority of humans know was written by Stephen Crane?
Like that.
Locked in?
All right, I'm locked in with a red book.
Oh, locked in?
Start with Twy.
The Red Badge of Courage?
Kels.
The red badge of courage.
Deva.
Red badge of courage.
Andy.
Red Badge of Courage.
It is the Red Badge of Courage. I didn't mention that this quiz, like all the quizzes in the Brain Ladle Games tournament, was provided by our patron Lee, our fantastic patron.
Lee.
And just to be clear, her question was, what is the name of the Stephen Crane novel depicting a young private in the Union Army during the American Civil War?
So yeah, that would have been easier for me to get.
Yeah, that's why I changed it.
Thanks.
Question 3. For 5 points each, name the 2 football teams involved in the Red River rivalry. And for a bonus, within 5 years, when was the first game played?
Mm. Mm.
I'm locked in.
All right, I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right, sure. Locked in.
Kels?
Texas and Oklahoma. And I said 1930.
Deva?
I said Texas and Oklahoma. And I said 1920.
Andy?
I knew it was Texas and Oklahoma, but I had no idea the date, and I was desperately trying to come up with something so I wouldn't look stupid. I said 1975, which I'm fairly confident after hearing the first 2 answers makes me look stupid.
Well, I mean, you're in the stupid range. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm in the
You're in the stupid range.
Stupid range.
Twy?
home on the shame
Texas.
range. Sorry.
Texas and Oklahoma. I said 1931.
Well, you all got that it was University of Oklahoma and the University of Texas at Austin. I'm assuming that's the University of Texas you meant.
Yeah.
And not like El Paso.
That's UTEP. I
Horns.
meant UTEP. I would have said UTEP.
But you all missed the year, which was 1900.
Dang
Wow.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was there a 75-year range on this one?
No, it was just a 5-year
Okay.
range. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
You
do
were
by
somewhere
70.
between Nimrod and Maroon.
Yeah.
Not quite stupid.
Oh, Davo.
But I have a goal to work towards.
There you
Davo, this one's going to be a struggle. Question
Okay.
4. Bugs Bunny used to utter what red shade phrase when referencing a not so bright person?
go. I liked it.
You're
was-
welcome, y'all.
I was just about to say this when he said it.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Oh, locked in.
And he's back.
Davo.
What a maroon.
Andy.
What a maroon. What a wise guy. Maroon.
Twy.
What a maroon.
And Kels.
What a maroon.
The correct answer is
What a maroon. What an ignoramus.
Love it.
I clipped that because I feel like I might find a use for that on the show.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
course.
that's solid.
All right. At the end of category 1, Andy has 30. Everybody else has 40. I feel like this is going to be a pretty high scoring game. Category 2 is yellow.
And they were all yellow.
I can't tell if it's Coldplay or Davo.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the hell he was doing.
Same.
I'm expecting it's like that old coffee commercial where when he's done, somebody's going to come up to me and say, "Do you realize we've replaced Coldplay with smooth crystal Davo?"
I'm full of flavor crystals.
Yeah. I had no idea.
Question 1 in yellow. What band had a hit in 2000 with the song Yellow?
You are John Stockton today.
No, that was a joke. That's not
Just
true.
reminding Davo he's playing with fire.
I'm dishing them, man.
I tried to teach
One for
Davo a
you.
lesson. That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
One for you. Look, I'm gonna sing a color song for every color that comes up.
Question 1. Yellow fever is typically caused by the bite of what insect?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I don't like that.
All right. Let's start with Twy.
Mosquito.
Kels.
Mosquito.
Devo.
Mosquito.
And Andy.
Mosquito.
You are all incorrect. It is a skeeter.
You can take the boy out of Florida.
Question 2. What bygone product had the ad slogan, "Let your fingers do the walking"?
Locked
in.
Locked in.
Kels.
Yellow Pages.
Devo.
Yellow pages.
Andy.
Yellow pages.
And Twy.
Yellow pages.
See what I mean? You guys are killing this. Question 3. Paella is a beautiful Spanish dish, Spanish rice and seafood dish. When cooking, what makes the rice in paella yellow?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Hey, it's delicious.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Okay. Devo.
Saffron.
Andy.
No backbone. Makes him yeller.
Twy.
Saffron.
Kels.
Saffron.
Saffron.
That's some lily livered rice you got there.
Yeah, I know. And I'm just wild about saffron.
Is she wild about you?
There you go. She is. She's just wild.
I'm not going to leave you hanging there, Andy.
I appreciate it.
Question 4. Brian Hyland sang about this beachwear in 1960.
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Andy.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Twy.
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Kels.
Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Oh God, that's hard.
A mankini?
Mankini.
Deva.
Itsy bitsy, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini, which on my paper is
Spelled wrong.
IBTWYPOB.
You are all correct. What you said is correct.
You didn't want to say that for the 5th time?
The correct answer is itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
That she wore for the first time today. Come on,
All right.
everybody.
No, we're not.
Musicals. It's coming.
Oh, Lord.
At the end of category 2, Andy has 60. Everybody else has a perfect 80. Category 3 is blue.
Dabu dee dabu die.
Question 1. What is the name of the Australian TV show geared towards preschoolers that features the title character living with her dad Bandit and mother Chili?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Kels, did you lock in?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Kels.
Bluey.
Devo,
Bluey.
Andy,
Bluey.
and Twy.
Bluey.
It is Bluey. I've got 2 of those.
You do.
Question 2. Blue, released in 1996, was the title of the debut album of what American country singer?
What year did you say?
1996.
Blue.
I was so excited because I thought it was a Jayhawks question.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Locked in?
Country singer.
Blue.
I'm locking in with a total guess,
Locked in?
but it sounds right.
No, that doesn't sound right. Okay.
I
No.
think I still have this CD.
FYI, Dave, Megadeth is not country.
Right.
So
Right.
don't get that mixed up.
Suicidal tendencies. No. Cannibal Corpse. No.
That's not a real album title, is it?
It's
That's
real
a
name. Real
band.
band.
Cannibal
Corpse.
Corpse.
They were the band in Ace Ventura when he went in there and was like dancing.
Okay.
That was Cannibal.
That was Cannibal Corpse.
Who is this? Okay, I'm locked in.
Okay, we'll start with Devo.
Trisha Yearwood.
Andy,
Taylor Swift.
Twy,
Leanne Rhymes.
Oh, that's what I couldn't think of.
Kels.
Shania Twain.
Correct answer, Leanne Rhymes. Question 3. What is the term for a region in the world where people seem to have longer lives due to a lifestyle combining physical activity, low stress, rich social interactions, and low disease incidences?
I'm locked in.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
We'll start with Andy.
I think those are called good regions.
We call those awesome.
What an imbecile. What a no for maroon.
Imbecile.
Bugs Bunny. Shame nuggets.
Yep.
It's
I'm going to keep doing that until Warner Brothers sues us.
We
Twy.
might be safe. It's not Disney, so
That's true.
a blue zone.
Kels?
I had to have blue in there, so I just said a blue zone and was hoping for the best.
Same.
Devo?
You can't park in a red zone, and you can unload and load in a yellow zone, but you live a long time in a blue zone.
The
Is that
correct
airplane?
Yes.
the correct answer is blue zone.
Okay.
Blue zone.
So examples are like the Okinawa Prefecture in Japan, the Nuoro Province in Sardinia, the Nicoya Peninsula. I'm mispronouncing that. Sorry, Albert, in Costa Rica, and Ikaria, Greece. So those are places where people tend to live like well beyond the age of 80. All right. Question 4. The Bluest Eye, published in 1970, was the first novel by what author who won a Pulitzer Prize for a different novel?
Locked in.
There's an easy mode
Wow.
if you need it.
I need the easy mode.
I'm locked in.
Okay. So the easy mode for Devo and Andy, the book that won the Pulitzer Prize was titled Beloved.
Oh, that.
Oh.
We've had this question on the show.
I
think I know this from the show.
Well, all right. Okay. I'll write this. I'm locked in.
Got it, Devo. I have faith.
No, I don't. I genuinely don't.
Devo, I
well.
have faith in you.
I was hoping you educated guess it.
If you
I'm
don't know
trying.
this, where is your post-it? You need to put this on your post-it.
All right. I'm getting my post-it out just in case. Okay. I'm locked in.
All right. Twy.
Toni Morrison.
Yeah.
I like how when he's really happy, he turns into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Kels,
Toni Morrison.
Devo,
Toni Morrison.
and Andy.
Toni Morrison.
It is Toni Morrison. At the end of category 3, Andy has 75, Devo 105, Kels 110, and Twice still has a perfect score with 120. If we don't count bonuses.
Well played, Twy.
Category 4 is black.
The only color I can trust.
What was that?
I think that was supposed to be back in black.
That was really good.
That was an AC/DC impersonation of all things.
No.
Devo, swear to God, the visual, for whatever reason, when you came up with the back in black was a Muppet. It sounded like a Muppet singing that
Felt
song.
like a Muppet. Well, it
Just-
kind of was.
Just Shaggy and just
It's not quality, it's enthusiasm. That's the key to a good impression.
there you go.
Oh god.
It's the gusto. It's the zeal.
If Scooter was the head of AC/DC.
Scooter.
All right. Category 4 is, we already said that, right?
Yeah,
Black.
that's where we got here.
Yep. Question 1. Blue black or yellow gold was a heated debate when someone posted a picture of what on the internet. And then for a bonus, which one was actually correct?
Ooh.
Locked in.
It
Locked
literally
in?
changed colors while I was looking at it.
Yeah.
And it blew my mind.
Yeah, locked in.
I'm like,
Okay. Deva?
It was a dress, and I believe yellow gold was the actual color scheme.
Kels?
it was a dress. And I said blue and black.
Twy?
A dress, and I said blue and black.
Crap.
Andy?
I said dress and I said it was blue.
Sorry.
I know the theme, but you said black in the question.
Yeah.
You were given two choices, and you went with the third.
Oh, I misunderstood
You know
that.
what?
Black and blue.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to go to
I misunderstood that.
Yeah. The correct answer is dress, and the actual color of the dress was blue and black.
Yeah.
Question 2. In the TV show The Beverly Hillbillies, Jed discovers oil, also known as black gold. What is the last name of Jed and his family?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
God, it's embarrassing that we locked in so quickly. I'm going to put in a lot of dead air here when I edit.
No, don't fake
Just
it.
to redeem
Don't fake
all
it.
of us, you know,
We're
just
real. we just know it.
Kels?
Clamp it.
Twy?
The clamp it.
Andy?
clamp it.
And Deva?
Clamp it.
It is clamp it. Question 3. In blackjack, what does a dealer stand on?
Locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
I'm locked in.
Okay, we'll start with Kels.
Business.
Twy?
21.
Well, they would, I suppose. Andy?
Yeah. 18 or higher?
And Deva?
17.
Correct answer is 17
Damn.
or higher. So here's a fun fact from Lee. She said this question was a Trivial Pursuit question in the original version, and her mom spent 10 minutes deciding on whether the answer was a stage or a little platform. And they still tease her about it to this day.
Of course.
That's right, because he's up higher. Yeah.
Well, my brain went a box.
It's an apple crate.
Okay. And finally, I think you're all going to get this one, except maybe Devo.
Great.
Quote, "I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party" is a quote from what Oscar-winning movie from 1994?
Locked in.
Locked in.
I'm going to punt. I have no idea.
Wow.
I don't know. Don't
Oh,
judge me.
Locked in.
Don't judge me.
No judgments.
No,
I
it's
I was joking when I said I thought you weren't going to get it because I thought you were. So you just really
Davo,
disappointed me.
there is pride in this one and not knowing.
Oh,
I like this movie. We'll start with Kels.
Forrest Gump.
Twy,
Forrest Gump.
Andy,
Forrest Gump.
and Devo.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
yeah.
Quick answer is Forrest Gump. Okay, scores after category 4. Andy has 110, Devo 135, Kels 145, and Twy 155. So category 5 has to be green. Question 1. What is the name of the Green Hornet's sidekick?
Oh.
Fudge.
I celebrate all sidekicks.
Wasn't he played by Bruce Lee?
In the TV show, yeah.
In TV
Yeah.
show.
It's right there.
I'm going to punt.
There it is. Locked in. I knew it. It's the reason why I kept going there.
Okay, we'll start with Devo.
Kato.
Kels,
Kato.
Twy,
By using Ray Guy's techniques, every punter can consistently create a spiral. This aerodynamic rotation promotes greater distance and increases hang time.
Andy.
Kato.
It is Kato.
I came up with that right away, and I thought Pink Panther,
They took that from Green Hornet.
which I did not put together.
Question 2. This movie follows John Coffey's life on death row and his inexplicable ability to heal others.
Locked
Locked
in.
in.
Locked in.
Okay, we'll start with Twy.
The Green Mile.
Andy,
Green Mile.
Devo,
Green Mile.
and Kels.
The Green Mile.
It is The Green Mile. I just reread that not long ago.
Have you seen this movie, Twy? I didn't know. It's really good, so I didn't know if you'd seen it.
Yes.
Wow.
I love this
Okay.
movie.
Wow.
Does she have cable at any point in the last 20 years?
It's just TNT.
Yeah, I was going to say
You'll get it.
TNT built an empire on this film.
All right, question 3. Arnold Ziffel was the name of a character on what TV show? And for 5 bonus points, in what town did the show take place?
Locked
Oh.
in.
Arnold Ziffel.
Yeah.
Now I want to sing the theme song.
Oh, I'm like, hold on. What was
I
it?
just can't come up with the name of the town.
Oh, I don't.
I'm locked in.
I'm like, what a guess.
I'm locked in.
Okay. We'll start with Twy.
It's Green Acres, and weren't they in Hooterville?
Andy.
Green Acres. And that is actually the first time we got to see the great hamlet of Shermer.
Devo.
Green Acres.
And Kels.
Green Acres, and I guessed it was in Bald Knob.
Whoa.
I had a friend in college who was from Floyd's Knob, Indiana.
Who's taking some notes here for After Dark guy.
Mm.
To all of our listeners in the UK, we apologize.
It's the name of a town in our.
The correct answer is Green Acres, and it took place in Hooterville. And Twy wants to regale us in song. Go ahead, Twy.
No, I don't.
You just said you wanted to
You
sing
said
it.
you
I
wanted
heard
to
you.
sing it.
I'm not. No. You don't pay me enough. That's not in my contract.
No.
But you just said we're not. Okay, go ahead and sing it. Andy, cut this out when.
No, No.
I will cut it out.
Nope.
He's gonna put it in that folder he was telling us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It will be the ringtone, though, I'll be using forever and ever.
He's got files on all of us.
And quite possibly our new show intro.
See? Nope.
Everybody's getting tired of that bassoon. You know, we're ready for something different.
And for the last time, it's not a bassoon. It's a bass
oboe.
clarinet.
What's a bass clarinet? I like it.
Oh, good.
I really do. I like the music a lot.
Question 4. Kermit's most popular song might be It Ain't Easy Being Green. Another popular song about him, the lovers, and the dreamers are finding what?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Oh, crap.
Locked in. I have no idea.
Okay. We'll start with Andy.
Rainbow Connection.
Deva.
Rainbow Connection.
Kels.
Green on Me.
And why?
Green on me.
Rainbows in me.
The correct answer is the Rainbow Connection. So after category 5, our scores are Andy with 150, Kels and Davo have 175, and Twy has 180 points.
Jeez.
So we've gone through the 5 colors of the Olympic rings, but on the Olympic flag, you've got the 5 colors of the rings plus the white background. So category 6 is white. Question 1. On the Golden Girls, what was Betty White's character's full name? And for a bonus, what was the full name of her character on the Mary Tyler Moore Show?
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in. I don't think I've ever watched a whole episode of the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Me too.
Really?
Never won.
Mm-mm.
Not even the clown episode?
What? No.
Oh.
Locked in.
I can do Mary Tyler Moore. I'm just drawing a blank at. You need the full name.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
I can tell you her name on Hiding in Cleveland.
I think you're the only person, period, who can do that.
I guess I just have half of this. I'm locked in.
Davo.
Rose Nyland, and I didn't get the bonus.
Kels.
Rose Nyland, and I think her name on Mary Tyler Moore Show was Sue Ann Blevins.
Oh,
We're very close.
Oh.
Twy.
Rose Nyland, and I don't have the bonus.
And Andy.
Rose is all I could come up with for the first part. And Sue Ann Nivens was her name on Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh.
So let's see. Andy got the bonus. Everybody else got the main question correct. It is Rose Highland. Sorry, Rose. She wrote Rose Highland. So that's why I just had to confirm that it was Nyland, which it is. So my answer here is wrong. And on Mary Tyler Moore Show, she is Sue Ann Nivens.
There is one problem.
What's that?
We are very disappointed in Kels for his love of Betty White's oeuvre and his inability to get the correct Mary Tyler Moore character. We shall deduct all of his points.
You come after me? Not in the league.
That seemed personal.
Yeah, Patty don't look good on you, Davo.
No, Dave was playing the long game.
I forgot all about that rule.
Question
How could
2.
you forget? It is an incredible rule that you should use to great effect.
Why do you sound like one of the Donald Duck's uncles or something? Doesn't he have a German uncle?
Yeah,
Is
the professor, the Professor Duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came over here in Operation Paperclip.
We don't talk about that.
Wait, I thought they were Scottish. I thought Scrooge was Scottish. Now I'm confused.
Scrooge McDuck is Scottish, but there was a Professor Brainy Duck who sounds like I do.
Oh.
Well, Scrooge McDuck was Scottish after 39.
Scottish after 39.
Schultz Duck, as he was known before.
Question 2. Procol Harum's biggest hit was what 1967 single, which was also featured on the Big Chill soundtrack? And for a bonus, in the Big Chill, who was the uncredited dead body at the beginning of the movie?
I have no idea who this is.
Locked in.
Gonna punt.
Let's start with Andy.
The song is Whiter Shade of Pale, and that dead body's name was Mo Green.
Deva?
Whiter Shade of Pale, and that actor's name was Kevin Costner.
Oh.
Kels?
Ray maximizes power while creating a natural spiral. With high-speed filming, we can actually show you how Ray Guy achieves this aerodynamic rotation.
And Twy?
White Wedding.
Whiting.
Ow! The correct answer is A Whiter Shade of Pale, and the actor who actually had about 5 minutes of dialogue at the end of the film that ended up getting cut was indeed Kevin Costner.
Woo.
I do declare that something's gone wrong. Now, I did not grow up in East Germany, but where I'm from, one player cannot step over the line in such a horrible fashion as Davo has done. I'm sorry, we're going to have to take away all his points.
Okay, noted.
How dare you?
How dare I? Do you not recall the last question, sir? Now, I bid you good day.
But what?
And so your reason is because Davo stepped over the line?
He stepped over the lines.
That's a fine reason for that.
That was 15 points, Kells. This is. Well, you realize this means war.
The war you started. You you pushed me down first.
Also, Davo, I believe you're out of ammunition, so.
Well, crap.
There's always game 4.
So the director felt really bad because Kevin Costner was a friend of his, that all his parts got cut because people just didn't like the ending. So he promised to cast Costner in his next film, which was some Western.
Was it Silverado?
It was Silverado.
Yeah.
Which was kind of Costner's breakout role. Question 3. What is the name of the real estate investment scandal that involved Bill and Hillary Clinton in the 1990s?
Locked in.
I know this was a real estate thing.
It's free real estate.
Okay. We'll start with Davo.
Whitewater.
Kels.
Whitewater.
Twy.
Whitewater.
And Andy.
Whitewater.
Correct answer is Whitewater.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I believe if you will check, she is not wearing the appropriate swimwear for the Whitewater event.
I feel like you might be under a misapprehension, but it's not really my call. So Twy's points are taken away.
I wish I could replay that right now.
Yeah, me too. It was so funny. Because in my head, you looked like a little tiny man shaking your finger.
He was in the disguise trying to get past the guard.
All right, we have one more question left. Question 4. What is the name of the German company who makes high-end goods, including pens and watches?
Don't know the answer, so I'm going to do a callback. This is for you, Lee.
Locked in. I know this is a German pen, but it does not fit. Oh, yes, it does.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Evil laughter. I love it. And she's still got a bullet in the chamber.
She does.
Yeah.
It's just-
I'm locked in.
But is she going to fire?
there's no.
No, I'm not going to fire.
You know, sometimes, Twy, I think you're missing out on the spirit of the game.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to be like Simone Biles. Every time she comes up with something new and excels, they do something to say she can't do that, and she keeps it selling. So that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, wow. Now you make us all feel like trash.
Yeah, we're just being
That's
petty
my
because that's
goal.
what we do. There was zero strategy in Kel striking Davo. It was just all about over the line.
It was being petty. Wait, that's what mine was.
All right.
I'm like that.
Let's start with Devo.
Where's Belle and Biv? All right. Let's do it.
Did you grab your
Nothing?
microphone?
Nothing?
When you said let's
Okay.
do it, you grabbed your mic, didn't you?
I was waiting for Belle and Biv.
I was. I thought you were going to go into the song.
So I don't know the name of this particular German watchmaker, but we're all still mourning the loss of Andy's Swatch. So
Okay.
My Swatch?
you mentioned at one point on the show that you lost a really nice Swatch watch.
Oh, yeah. Well, I sprayed it with off. Bug spray.
Wait, what? When did you do this?
It was my first magazine shoot, and I, as a photographer, and I'm putting magazine in quote marks. We had like 4 or 5 issues, and it was in a cemetery at night. It was for our Halloween issue, and there were tons of mosquitoes. So I sent the PA out to get bug spray, and when they came in, I just hosed myself down with the bug spray. And as I was walking back to the car after we were done taking pictures, I felt like I had this bug bite under my watch, and I looked at my wrist, and my swatch was melting into my wrist. The bug spray had reacted with the plastic of the swatch. It was a swatch that was jet black. It didn't have any.
It was the cool Swatch.
It was just blank except for the hands, and the whole thing was just becoming this black material on my wrist.
That's the sign of quality. And
Kels.
thank you.
I'm pretty sure this is a Swiss brand, but it kind of fits the category. I said Mont Blanc.
Mont
Twy?
Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
And Andy.
I only know of one manufacturer of pens and watches, and that's M.
M does good work.
M does very good work.
The correct answer is Mont Blanc. I believe they are a German company. Their writing instruments are completed in Hamburg, leather goods in Florence, and their timepieces in Switzerland.
Hmm.
Home of the swizzle stick.
That's correct. No, that's probably not correct.
My God, Davo's making you dumber.
Join us, Sensei.
What an imbecile. What an ultramaroon.
All right, our final scores. Andy has 175. Davo and Kels tied at 195, and Twy has 200 points. It's anybody's game going into
Sudden death.
Put a ring on it.
Nice.
I get it because of the rings.
Nice.
Golf clap for Andy. Good call,
Never had
baby.
this song stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
All right. So sudden death is colors that aren't on the Olympic flag.
Hey.
Okay.
Question 1. What book won Alice Walker the Pulitzer Prize in 1983?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked it.
I'm sorry?
What was that? Were you
Brain
yawning
fart.
while you said like
No.
But he was doing his own sound effects now.
You lost it. Michael Winslow, everybody.
You're not
Sound like a
helping.
beatbox. Do a beatbox. Come on.
There it is, locked in. God.
Yellow Rose of Cairo.
All right, Kels.
The color purple.
Eva.
Color purple.
Andy.
The color purple.
And Twy.
The color purple.
It is the color purple. Question 2. What anniversary are you celebrating when you have been married for 25 years?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Ooh.
Wait, is it
Locked in?
locked in?
Devo.
Silver.
Andy.
Silver.
Twy.
Silver?
And Kels.
I said silver.
It is silver.
Silver.
Are these people good in my room?
Question 3. What mineral is a hydrous phosphate of copper and aluminum and is popular in jewelry made in the southwestern USA?
Locked in.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Okay. Andy.
Bronze.
Twy.
Bronze.
Kels.
Bronze?
Devo.
Turquoise.
Correct answer is turquoise.
But that's the stone.
It's a mineral.
A mineral.
Oh, mother of God.
Oh, that's why I said that can't be right. Okay.
You are correct. It can't be because it is
Devo.
indeed.
Run the
turquoise.
table, my friend. See how I'm not petty?
I feel you're not pettiness.
Okay, Devo, it's all up to you to run this out. Question 4. Nobody put this actress in a corner.
Great.
Correct answer is
Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey. Question 5. Hypothetically, what Clue character might have a PhD and teach at your local university?
Professor Plum.
That is correct. Question 6. What is the name of the teenage detective who often outwits the town bully Bugs Meany?
Encyclopedia Brown.
It is Encyclopedia Brown. Question 7. What movie saw the main character, Andy Walsh, fall for Richie Blaine? Richie is in quotes there. While her best friend, Ducky, pines for her.
Pretty in Pink.
Yes, pity. Where did that take place?
Yeah.
Shermer.
Was it Shermer? I don't know.
That was just a good guess at that point.
Okay. Question 8. This is both a citrusy soft drink and a song by REM.
Orange Crush.
It is Orange Crush.
Mm.
Question 9. Who was the 1964 Republican presidential nominee?
Goldwater.
It's Goldwater. Devo, you're one away from running the whole board here.
Yeah, he is commanding this.
What was the name of Jimmy Buffett's band?
God. I don't know.
Okay. Anybody have a guess?
No.
Is it something like Coral Reef? Coral.
It is Coral Reefer.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's see. Our final scores for the game. Andy, 195. Kels, 215. Twy, 220. Devo, 285 points.
Wow, Devo. Nicely done in the end.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I kind of just blocked with just staring at my paper and not really doing anything else.
You got into a zone.
I did.
We didn't even crack a joke. We were just in awe.
You were just in awe, yeah. So our tournament scores, Andy, 551.
Mathematically eliminated.
More or less.
Yeah.
Twy, 630. Kel's 698, and Davo's 756 points. Commanding lead.
I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say anything. Thank you very much, Lee, for a wonderful quiz. This has been a really fun tournament, and we've been enjoying it. And if anybody out there would like to write a tournament or a single episode or even just a suggestion of a topic, please send those to us. Send them to neil@brainladle.com, and we will put her on the air. So from all of us here at
Put her on the air.
Put her on the air. I never know what, because stuff just falls out of my face, and I never know what you guys are gonna chortle at and distract me or not. And then it falls out of my face, and I realize it was pretty bad. So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, I am your MC Davo with
chortle.
Kels.
7 days.
That was really good and scary.
Yeah.
Andy,
So long, ladle brainers.
why?
Bye.
That startles me every. And the Sensei Neil.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake all of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing, smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault.
Jimmy Buffett, everybody.
Signing off.
Heck yeah! Join our Patreon brothers and sisters in a union of fun.
Oh.
Actually, cut that last part out. That sounded really creepy.
I'll cut it out, but I have a separate file for those. I have a file on all of you that I think will come in handy when we renegotiate the contract.
All right, let's start with Twy.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That was adorable.
Oh, excuse me. It's a mosquito.
We're gonna have to start that take over again because we're all laughing at her mosquito sneeze. It's just the most adorable thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh.
You're gonna blow your sinuses out, though. You need to just let them out.
Yeah, don't hold back.
I don't like how it feels.
Well, you're sneezing for a reason. Your body's trying to get something.
That's a t-shirt. Brain Ladle, we're sneezing for a reason.
Your body is trying to expel.
You're sneezing for a reason. Oh, God, that's great.
Was that off the top of your head, or is that something you've heard before, Kels?
That you're sneezing for a reason?
Yeah.
I just kind of said it and couldn't take it back once it was a
Copyright it. Yeah, copyright it now.
Oh.
That's your meal
Before
ticket.
Benadryl gets it, we got to get
Did anybody pick up on the fact that Arnold Ziffel was a pig?
Yeah, I was like, that's what got me to answer. I was like,
I don't know if anybody. I don't know if we mentioned that back then.
We didn't.
Feels like an oversight on our part.
It was understood.
Our part?
Well, my part.
We don't want to give too much away. We want people to enjoy Green Acres and be surprised.
Spoilers. Hello.
Remember how we had to climb the pole to talk on the phone? Oh crap! I forgot to load the clip again.
See, Davo, you being petty, and look where they got you. Right next to me.
I was playing the long game.
And you handicapped me. The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.